Hello everybody and welcome back into Coca-Cola Coliseum for some more Toronto Marlies hockey action. The Marlies taking on the Henderson Silver Knights for the first time this year. And it is supposedly going to be a good afternoon here from Toronto. Well, it always is a fun one. This is the only time these two play this season, and the Marlies on a veteran night. First shot stopped by Wall. He'll clear it aside. Here's Logan Shop, the right wing sideboard. So yes, the Marlies celebrating veteran afternoon here tonight from Toronto. Here in the zone, the Silver Knights have the puck, and it's Bischoff. He'll look and play it ahead to Lucian, and here come the Silver Knights. Right wing and in, they'll just clear it around, and to it first is Toronto with Mete. Robertson through his legs for Jordy Ben. The middle of the ice, and now he'll bring it over the line. Drop pass to Simmons. Here's Robertson in front, and that pass cut. Mete throws it, it comes back out the zone. Simmons right back in. It's fired wide and sticked away by the Henderson netminder. Now looking ahead, here come the Silver Knights. Lucian, almost 6 gone here in the first. There's a shot that deflects, and it's still stopped by Joseph Wall. Robertson through the red line. He'll clear this off the boards and in. Around it goes. There's Simmons to it. Marlies coming off a 9-4 dominant win. Here's a hit. That's thrown in front. Blandisi a shot, and it's blocked that lane again by the Silver Knights. One of the best defensive teams in the league. Surprisingly, for not being in the playoffs. Yeah, they're a team that is just out of a playoff spot and best defense in the league. Here from behind in front, tuck play, stop made by Wall. In behind Dorofeyev, he'll shoot again, and another save. Wall set against that post. Welcome back, Joseph Wall. Sent back down to the Marlies. He's done with the Maple Leafs for now as it played ahead, and Dorofeyev plays that back to Korzak. He'll clear it around. Matt Murray sent back up to the Toronto Maple Leafs this afternoon. Here's Alex Steves. Murray a good run down here with Toronto. Now Wall and Chalgren will get the pipes again for the Marlies. Here come the Silver Knights, and that's another stop by Wall, blockering that aside. Back to the point. Here's Fu in. Fraze. No shot to the net. Got it back on that pass. Hallwell trying to cut it. He does, and tips it up ahead for Dargachitsa. Into the ice. That's given away. Lowen. Fraze back in. Hit by the Marlies. It goes into the corner. 5.5 to go here in the first. That's played and turned over. Lowen looking back. A 2 p.m. start this afternoon. Or sorry, 1:30 start is here's Fu. In front. Dorofeyev put it to the net. Save made. Wall. They score. Loose puck in front. And the Silver Knights, who have been jamming away all period long, find a way to score first. 1-0 here in the first period. Face off back here to center. One back. Controlled by the Marlies and picked up here by Marashev. He'll bring it down that right wing side. Marlies back to defend again. In come the Silver Knights. Marino a shot. Upstairs. Wall made the save on that. And now Dahlstrom up for Matt Hellickson. Red line and in. That's flipped in by Toronto. Racing after it is Bobby McMahon. Veteran afternoon here tonight from Coca-Cola. Hoffenmeyer to Hellickson. He has Dahlstrom. He'll circle around. And now drop back for some help in Matt Hellickson. Hellickson makes his way to the net. Gave that away to Rempal. And the Silver Knights just trying to get out of this period with a 1-0 lead. The best defensive team in the league again has done it against Toronto so far tonight, keeping them to the outside. Few opportunities in this first period. As a slap shot stopped by Wall before the buzzer. Henderson will bring a 1-0 lead into the locker room to the first 20 tonight. Shots to goal in the hockey game are 9-1 Henderson. It's 1-0 Silver Knights after one. The hit 6-4 Silver Knights. Faceoffs one aside, no power plays. 1-0 Henderson after one. Welcome back, Joseph Wall and Eric Chalgren. Welcome into the second period of play here tonight from the Coca-Cola Coliseum. The Toronto Marlies and the Henderson Silver Knights. One and only time this season. Marlies will not visit the Silver Knights in Henderson. Here's Lucian. Pass back to Ronenberg. That's given away to Shaw. Here's legs, gave it away. Simmons back out. That's going to be a penalty against Toronto. Just a minute 16 into the second period. Logan Shaw will head off. Slashing will be the call. And the Marlies will go to their first penalty kill of this veteran night from Coca-Cola Coliseum. Here's the draw. Left side of the goal. Silver Knights looking to put away this game early as here's Mark Johnstone, right wing boards. He'll fire that in. It's mixed around, but From on up to Bishop. Here's Ronenberg. In the middle of the ice, turned back by Victor Mete. Good defensive play there by the Marlies. Johnstone was looking for the puck. Lucian's on it. Here come the Silver Knights. 2-on-1. Dorofeyev stopped by Wall. Loose puck in front. And it's the Marlies who found it first, and they'll clear back into the Henderson zone. Here's Mark Johnstone to the net. Johnstone can't get it on goal. Put ahead by the Silver Knights. Here they come to the middle of the ice. Down from that right wing, winding up. No shot. Mete played it back to his net. Rolled off his stick. Dorofeyev in front, a shot, and Joseph Wall again with the save. Power play done. 0 for 1, the Silver Knights. Here's Bishop in front. Mete. Stick on that. Lucian in front of the net. And Joseph Wall again the save. The Marlies held to just one shot almost halfway through this contest. And there's icing against Toronto now. Silver Knights have clearly looked like the better team tonight. The Marlies tired, coming off a 9-4 win over Chicago. Maybe put all that effort into one game and tired here this afternoon. On one back, controlled by Romanov. Here's a shot, and it's stopped. Now McMahon clears. That's not out. Fu kept in. Whoa, and a shot, and a good blocker save by Joseph Wall. Here's Shaw, red lining in. That goes all the way around. No icing. Johnstone to the front. And a great look, but it's blocked by Bishop. What a great job by the defense to get in front of that one time. Yeah, it looked like it was a tap in. Pass across, tap home, but no, good block by the Silver Knights. That shot doesn't even get to the net. Here's Fu on the right wing with speed and a shot, and whoa, sticking that aside. In behind the goal, back out front, this finds Victor Mete, and he'll take off, and now turns back with it. On the turnover, gets it back inside the zone. Mete, his pass through some skates that never found Toronto, and back out. Horzak. Wait here. Just past the halfway mark of the second. Toronto going back to the penalty kill with 9:19 left to go this period. The Silver Knights 1-0 they lead. They've done nothing against their former netminder and Michael Hutchinson this afternoon. Hutchinson looking good. The Marlies only one shot against them, and that's what makes a goaltender look good when the team can't even get in. Here's Blandisi shooting, scores! Short-handed! Joe Blandisi with a veteran bullet, and the game is tied. Use the man as a screen in front and rips it by with one short man on the ice to tie it at 1. Draw one back, controlled by the Silver Knights. There's Hellickson through the middle of the ice. He'll bring it in. Has Petronero firing that back into the Henderson zone. For the Marlies, short a man, but they've tied it. Here's Korzak with Dorofeyev across to Ronenberg. Drop pass Lucian. Dorofeyev again. Good stick by Hellickson, and Matt Hellickson takes it up ice. Here's Hellickson with the puck. Hellickson winding up, and he shoots, and a save made by Hutchinson, making that look easy. Power play coming to an end soon, as here's a step and a break. Dorofeyev, great save. Joseph Wall, his best tonight, and we're back to full strength. Out of the box, Robertson plays the Blandisi, back over to Robertson. Robertson in tight corners, threw it between his legs. No one was there coming up the middle. Here are the Silver Knights. That's played back into their zone and rolls to Michael Hutchinson. He plays that down to Dylan Bore. Up ahead to Ronenberg. Trying to get back to Dylan Bore. Korzak ahead for Dorofeyev. In for Lucian. Here's a shot. It's sent a mile wide. Now Divilleri. Here's a shot through traffic. And Joseph Wall will get that. Bouncing in the slot. Here's another look. Dorofeyev, and it just misses wide. 3 to go in the period. Tied at 1. Here's Logan Shaw. Shaw moving in. He'll just get it in the deep corner. Chasing after that is Abrazizi with a big collision. Here's Abrazizi. Circling with it. Gave that away. Ronenberg, and Shaw turned him back. Now here's Lowen. Crawl back on it. We're back to full strength. A minute to go here in the second period. Simmons in for Shaw. Logan Shaw setting up. That pass cut, and another penalty coming, and it's going against Toronto. And the Marlies are just 7.9 seconds to go here in the second period. We'll go to their third penalty kill of the night, a shorthanded goal in the process. Face-off coming here left side. 10 games remain in the season. After tonight, 9. And here's the draw. Dahlstrom. Johnstone up the boards. There's the Marlies bend to get it down the ice and survive the remainder of this second period on the penalty kill. 1-1 after 2. Joe Blandisi beats Michael Hutchinson shorthanded with a rip up and over that right catching hand, and the Marlies tie it through 2. Shots a goal 18 for the Silver Knights, 4 for the Marlies, 1 aside after 2. Hits are 10-7 Henderson, faceoffs 4 aside, power plays Henderson 0 for 2. Marlies with a shorthanded goal, their 11th of the year, 1-1 after 2. Sorry, that's 14 shorthanded on the season now. The best shorthanded team in the league. Here's the draw. One back, controlled by Bishop. He'll look ahead as help in Dorofeyev. With Lucian, drop pass in front Ronenberg, and he passed it instead of taking the shot. They get it back. Silver Knights would have had a glorious look. There's a save made by Wall, and it's played down the ice. Johnstone will chase after it, shorthanded. Mark Johnstone. Here's Morano. He'll look ahead to Bishop. Across to Ronenberg. Left-sided in to the net. Drop pass to Dorofeyev. He scores! Had Wall going left, back to right, but not in time. And the Silver Knights put it home on the power play to take the lead back just a minute 22 into the third period. The affiliate of the Vegas Golden Knights, as you can see on the shoulders of the Silver Knights. Here's the draw, one back. Bishop has control. A veteran night has never been a success for the MLSC. And Toronto Maple Leafs, Marlies, any team that plays on a veteran night, it's never easy. Here's Lucian. The record is not good. As here comes Nick Robertson. Moving in. Robertson to the net. The pass off the stick and back out. Instead of taking the shot, they went for the pass. And that's what happens when you hold on a little too long sometimes. Logan Shaw to the puck. Has it here from the corner. Looking in front. Robertson won't get a shot. Morano back out, and here come the Silver Knights. Marlies coming off a 9-4 rout on Canada recognition. Now here this afternoon on veteran night, falling 2-1. There's a shot that made its way through, and it's blocked down by Wall. Past the Shaw, and the Marlies get it out. 7 gone here in the third period. Shaw back. Here's Steve shooting, and there's a save by Michael Hutchinson. Ronenberg to Morano. Looking to get it out. He'll spin in his own zone. That's played up for Lucian. Hutchinson looking good tonight as few shots have been faced. The best defensive team in the league is doing it again. In they come. Dorofeyev already has one. There's a chance tight against the post, and Wall keeps it out. Well, that's slashed on the hands. No call there. Silver Knights get away with one. Blandisi shoots. Save made. Hutchinson got the blocker on that. Spinning within the corner. Now it's played ahead. 8.5 to go here in the third. And come the Silver Knights. Right wing side. That goes to the corner. Veteran weekend here from Toronto. Blandisi with a step. Taken down. Well, here's Delevere up ahead to Foo, and a big collision on him. Batting the pass ahead to Bobby McMahon. McMahon moving in. McMahon to the net. He scores! What a goal by Bobby McMahon! And the game is tied. With just 6.5 to go here in the third period. The game is tied. Braves gave it away. Here's Bobby McMahon to Toronto. Tying it up for the second time tonight. Here's Abruzzese after the puck. He takes it away, and no luck there. What a pickpocket from behind by the Silver Knights. It looked like Abruzzese was off and away with a move in tight and losing the puck last second from the Silver Knights. Abruzzese losing it again. Now gets the feed, and now he'll move in. Abruzzese to the net. And again, didn't really get much on it. Here's Korzak to Braves. Turned up ice to Lowen. Right side, he'll shoot. And a save made by Wall in his return to the Marley lineup. Eric Shalgren as well recalled. Here's a shot through traffic, and the Marlies got a stick on that before it can beat the blocker side of Joseph Wall. Up and out of play, 1:44 to go here, regulation time. 2 apiece on veteran afternoon from downtown Toronto. Draw one back, controlled by the Marlies. Here's Logan Shaw. He'll bring it out of the zone. Marlies have had some late winners this year. Here's Shaw in, shoot, save! Rebound, and Hutchinson just got across. Bishop in the corner, Simmons in there. Shaw from behind, back in front. That's Wayne Simmons. He'll look for the puck. It goes into the corner. Morano, stolen by Simmons. His pass Held on to it a little too long. Robertson keeps in for Shaw. Back for Kroll. Corner for Shaw. Looking to the front. There's a pass and a hit to skate. Ronenberg kept in. Robertson goes for a spin. Taken down. Orfeev. Down to 30 seconds to go in regulation time. Logan Shaw trying to get on that. Lucian. In from the right wing. There's a save made by Wall. Corner boards in front. Good block, Kroll. Here comes Hallwell. Seconds running down in the third period. Hallwell, the pass to Simmons. In for Robertson. And instead, Simmons went for the shot, and Hutchinson made the save. And a face-off here in the Henderson zone with just 11.2 seconds to go in regulation time. Marlies and Silver Knights, 2 apiece here this afternoon. Here's the draw, one back, controlled by Bishop. Ahead to Fu. And the left wing side, turn back. Steves has it. 5 seconds to go in the third period. Steves breaking in, pass in front. That one sent a mile wide. And we'll head to overtime tonight from the Coca-Cola Coliseum. Bobby McMahon gets it even. We need extra time. Shots 24-12 in favor of Henderson. Hits 17-8 in favor of Henderson. Faceoffs 8-5 in favor of Henderson. The Silver Knights 1 for 3 on the power play. Toronto with a shorthanded goal. We go to overtime, 2 apiece. Welcome into overtime. The Marlies are the best overtime record this season, 9-1. Silver Knights 5-3. Marlies with a much better advantage there, but anything can happen as here come the Silver Knights in. Off the draw, that's turned over to Simmons. Wayne Simmons is taken down, and that's going to be a penalty against the Silver Knights. Simmons has it here. Looking ahead, here's Wayne Simmons. Simmons with a break to the legs, but can't get it to the net. Robertson. Mepte with a nifty move. Marlies lose it, and now a penalty coming to Henderson here in overtime. Marlies will have their first power play look of the afternoon and a chance to win the game. Draw one back, they set up. Abrazizi shoots, save, rebound, scores! Semyon Durgachitsev on the power play in overtime. And the Marlies complete the comeback against the Silver Knights. 3-2 in overtime, 10-1 now in overtime on the season. Point shot by Abrazizi, cleanup, rebound in front by Dargachintsev, and the Marlies complete the comeback 3-2 tonight against the Henderson Silver Knights.